Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, EstelofImladris. I am Kai. I use he, they, and she programs as well, I guess. And we are back for another episode of my game night series in which we play games and talk about storytelling and costuming. But this one is a very interesting case because there are no people wearing clothes in this game as we are finishing Unpacking tonight. And I don't just mean like finally unpacking from moving in and out of my house repeatedly, which I've done. I mean like the game Unpacking. We'll get there. So before we get all the way into it, my regular opening call to action, it is a dark time to be a marginalized person. I feel like it gets darker by the day. If we are honest, it has been that for much longer than this year. It is so important that we reach out to each other, to community, to build meaningful and lasting ties outside of establishments, governments, or faceless digital spaces. Part of why I started this channel was to offer free information and education for those who want to remove systemic, personal, or financial barriers that would keep this from being accessible, because I believe the only way forward is together. Thank you for being here, but also I urge you to find one person, more if you can, and connect with them today, or soon. Be there for each other. Community is how we will be here long after this era of darkness passes, just as we have always been. In caring for each other, we must also not forget the world that we live in. We should fight for the freedom of those oppressed around the world as well as people within our communities, especially those facing genocide and violent oppression. I stand with the people of Sudan, the DRC, Palestine, all of the people who have been marginalized currently in the United States, including especially people who have unprotected immigration status, and all oppressed peoples of the world, and urge you not to forget them in this time of hardship and need. It is so important to me that we all care for each other, and in that care, there is also action. And so keep your eyes open, keep your ears open as to what's going on in the world, and look out for each other and take care of yourself while you do it. Because if you don't do that, you can't, basically stand to fight another day. So thank you all for being here. And I love you all so much. Thank you for my comment on my outfit. This is my beloved pin jacket. Every queer person on earth needs one. This was a present to myself a while ago. But yeah, oh no, the captions aren't working. Oh yeah, it does say it's showtime. That's a long time ago that I said that. Captions. It's working on one side and not the other. Let's find out why. There we go. Hello. All right, so now that that's working, sorry about that. Let's see here. If you're enjoying my streams, please consider following, and if you are able to, subscribing. I'm an independent content creator, and all of your support helps me continue to tell stories and talk about what you can do to make your stories richer and more personal. You'll notice I just added, let's see if I can, I'm so dyslexic. I think it's this corner. Yeah, I just added a new Ko-Fi goal tracker because I had so much fun having that secondary camera on Monday for the Seems Right Star Wars stream. It just made me want it even more, and I personally cannot justify spending that money right now, but I figured I would set a goal that if you have the expendable funds and would like to contribute to the ongoing success of my channel, and hopefully I would love to use it not only for things like I used it for on Monday, showing you physical media that I have a lot of to share when I'm talking about costuming, but also as my dice cam. I might be able to show you in more detail some of the amazing pins on my pin jacket, that kind of stuff. And I also am hoping in the future to use it to show you all sewing skills, just like I think really basic sewing skills that I think everyone should have. Oh my god, show us your dice on my channel? I don't know about that. Let me see here. I'm gonna show you, I have some fun little one-offs. So, not this last year, but the year before, Everything Dice was at WonderCon, and they had a blind pull gachapon device for a single die. And so here is a gorgeous D100 in their dark teal I don't remember what this set is called, but it's one of my favorite sets they've ever made. And I'm tempted to one day get the whole set. I just haven't had the time. But this is my very like Drowned Deco a la Rapture from BioShock dice set that I really love. I think it's actually called Drowned Deco, something like that. It's beautiful. Check them out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, so first of all, thank you, Azra, for the redeem. At any point in time, you can redeem those Corvid points for fun things like me showing you more dice, of which I've only ever shown you dice that live on my desk up to this point, which I think is very funny. I have more. I'm going to start bringing them over, but if I get a dice camera, I can show you them in detail. So yeah, that's the Ko-Fi redeem. I'm not sure about this Ko-Fi stream, but we'll get there. Oh my god, thank you so much, Flynn. Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you. Yeah, I'm hoping to actually build a like standing secondary studio space right here where I put the books last time. I have a cart that lives here, so I figured I could just convert that over. And I've been looking at small 4K cameras that I can just mount to point down. But yeah, the sewing thing, I actually used to teach sewing, and I was like, I could teach you all sewing. Thank you for the new follow. Is that my Artem? Yeah, so my goal would be to show you all just some basic stitches, because I think everyone should know how to sew at least a little bit, so that, you know, when a button falls off of your clothing, or, you know, you need to put a snap somewhere, you have that ability. So future preview of things I hope to do on this channel. And I'm also in the process still of fighting YouTube to get the right name, but in the meantime, you'll notice that some of my VODs are starting to fall off of Twitch because I've actually been streaming for long enough that just happens naturally. And so I've also started uploading all of my videos to YouTube. Eventually it will be all EstelofImladris, one word, but I still have to get YouTube to let me have my own screen name back. Because I had multiple YouTube accounts. I know this is shocking to anyone. So yeah, you can go check that out. I've started to add chapter markers when I have time to go through and add more chapters that way. Okay, Lena, I will take your exchange. Let's see here. I have a lot of really cool pins. Okay, because it's been his birthday this week, and this leads into the next thing I'm going to show people anyways, is so I don't know how many of you know this, but my dear friend Mr. Love Wins Valiant Dorian is the cutest man on earth. And so at Big Bad Con last year, he brought Otso Spirit Bear pins, and I have him live on my jacket. Look at him. I love him. Yeah, so that's my pin. Thank you, Lena. I have so many more, obviously, as you can see. And I add more and change them around all the time. But I wear my, yes, see, correct. And speaking of Mr. Valiant Dorian, my beloved, this last Tuesday was his birthday. Ba, 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 ba. And for his birthday, Val hosted a game jam that I participated in. It's actually very excitedly my very first game I ever posted on Itch, despite the boneyard of unfinished games in my many drives. So if you want to go check that out, go check out all the other fun games that people posted on the game jam as well. Some really amazing creators put in some fun new games to celebrate Val. And actually at the end of this stream, we will be raiding into his stream where he's going to go look over a lot of these games. So first of all, here is the whole game jam, I think. Yes. And then if you want to check out my game, it's called Tonka's Noodle Company. And it is a game about bears saving their family noodle shop, because Val is the bear guy, right? And I wanted to make a cozy cooperative GM-less game. So it's Go Fish, but bears making noodles. It's silly. I'm very excited to play it. I wrote it in a fever dream. But it's a great 2 to 6 person game that the only mechanics in it are go fish, basically, but slightly turned up to make it more difficult. And then everyone has different bear playbooks. So go check out Tonka's. It's free to download. It's a pay what you can game. So if you feel like chipping me some money on that end, fantastic. But it is no hard feelings if you just want to download and look at it. And I would appreciate any comments, any feedback, any thoughts. If you just had fun playing my silly little bear game, go check that out. It's a good time, I hope. And with that, I think we're gonna jump on over to the game of the hour. Oh my gosh, Puck, you can't say my game is good. You're so sweet. Yeah, I'm very excited about this game. It's very noodleful. There are all kinds of little Easter eggs because I love Val, and so I made the most elaborate birthday card you'll ever see. So yeah, let's hop on over to Unpacking. We're going to start by turning down the music because we'll get the music from Unpacking. All right, so a little refresher on Unpacking since it's been 2 weeks since It's been 2 weeks since we played it. So previously on Unpacking. Unpacking is a game where you literally just unpack boxes. And the whole goal of the game is just unpack all the boxes. It's a very easy game to win because you just unpack the things. But the thing that I love about Unpacking and why I thought this was a perfect fit to talk about costuming and storytelling is the storytelling of this game is incredible. It is so immersive. You understand so many things about people just by going through their stuff. And so in this game, you follow a single character that you don't even know her name. You know she's a femme person who likes stuffed pigs, tabletop games, video games, and may or may not play the ukulele. Over the span of the journey with her thus far, you see her childhood bedroom, then you see her move into her college dorm room, and then, you also know that she's an artist. And through this, you see her art grow, which I think is so wonderful. I just got goosebumps just thinking about it. You see her gain more and more Copic markers, which I think is the most artist core thing. We'll get to the ex-boyfriend. We'll get there. You see her then move into an apartment with a bunch of friends who are clearly her tabletop group, with a bunch of people and a bunch of things. And I love that particular level because there's a cosplayer in there who's building a Sailor Scout uniform to die for. And then she moves in with her probably boyfriend, her partner, who makes no room for her. And I was so angry when we were playing this last time that I went over by almost 20 minutes of stream because I was so tilted that I needed to get out of this level. So at the very end, we see that she moves home, and that is where we are picking up our story. So yeah, let's jump on over to the big game screen. And also I'm gonna refresh captions. Hold, please. Since I see that they're not working this time. It's me, I caught it. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Shush you. This one. Ah, now you're unmuted for some reason, wrong window. Double captions. An endless infinity mirror of captions. There we go. Haha, I've done it. Maybe. Nope, captions. Why are you... Hello? Ah, that's why. It failed out. Might be. Hold, please. I have so many things open. How did this happen? Oh, I minimized it. I'm so smart. I know how to run my computer. I do. Haha! Captions! Alright, we are now back in Unpacking. One of my favorite things about the opening of this level is also, we can see, even in her childhood bedroom, how much she has changed. When she was very little, this was a lofted bed with a desk underneath it. Obviously, that doesn't last. And there's a new desk here with now a sewing machine, my beloved, as well as a photo of, you start to see photos of what she might look like. This is a group of 4 people. Oh no. I want to know what Shrimp Heaven now is. We'll get there. Okay, here we go. So, we can see that she did martial arts, and advanced in some sort of color arrangement that this is not how I understand martial arts to go, but you know what? Sure. So yeah, there's all kinds of little things tucked in here to show even how she grew and changed, like put stickers on her cabinet that's still the same cabinet. But now she is moving back in. So let's start by putting her bug friend somewhere, because I love that she became the keeper of the bug friend. I'm gonna put the plushies on her bed though, because that's where they belong. Those are friends. Clear the bed off. D20. And the other thing is, like, the thing about this level is you can also start to move things that, like, maybe are important, but don't necessarily need to be front and center anymore. Because some of these things are old. She moved out, I think, because she started dating this guy, which is annoying. Oh, they certainly do have a bit of the Aeroace flag. You're not wrong. Oh, here's the minis. Her MP3 player. All the TTRPG books that you know weigh 1,000 pounds. More photos of her and her friends. A pin in the middle of the X's face. I love this game. Her player journal. And we've emptied the box. I love also that they specifically section out, like, these are the things that she packed in this box. And it tells a whole story just about, like, I don't know how many of you have packed whole, like, houses and things like that. But when you pack them, you're like, well, these are the last things I have. And I don't want to, like, lose them, and I need them to just be the first box out, the first box in, the last box out sort of situation. So it's like, these are all of my keepsake photos, the most important things to me, and the things that I interact with all the time. So it's like, important photos, MP3 player, miniatures for tabletop, and tabletop books. I'm like, you know what? Big respect to you. Okay, we got the weights again, since she does work out. And she took her weights with her, even though he had a weight set up, because she's awesome like that. More tabletop books. All of the tabletop books. A correct amount of tabletop books. I don't know what these are, but I like them. Ooh. A DS. A drawing tablet. Oh, computer. There's no drawers in this desk. All right, sewing machine. I love you. I don't know that you get to stay there. We're going to find out. Yes, the home where she lived with her ex-partner was last session. Here's the laptop. I'm gonna make room because I think that there is still a mouse, maybe? I know I couldn't do it without a mouse. More Copic markers, like every artist needs 1,000 Copic markers. What's this box? Oh, the ukulele book. I love that she picked up the ukulele. I think that that's so wonderful. Oh, the Tamagotchi's still here. The world's okay, everyone. Childhood poster. I peeped that shit. Eraser. Girl, you need drawers. Sketchbook. Shit. Alright, Mr. Pig Drawing, I love you, but you're kind of in the way. Because there's gonna be art books in here somewhere. Oh. Bear drawing. Pony drawing, can you make room for the bear drawing? Yeah. What are you? We're gonna figure that out. Okay, these are games. Here's one of the art books, as I knew we would have. Yeah, don't forget, this is like, what year is this supposed to be? It doesn't say, but it's definitely like, maybe late noughts. I don't even think it's in the 2010s yet. The stuffed teleporter future? Moving? Yeah, no, that would be awesome. Oh, yeah. I love that stuff. Like, kids learning musical instruments is so cool. I was a big musical instruments person, even though I, in the end, just chose singing. Played a lot of piano as a kid, because we had a piano. Ooh, little incense burner. Maybe not directly next to the bug. If you didn't know, some animals cannot handle incense. It's bad for them. The chicken collection is here. Chaotic amounts of chicken. Oh, the heated water bottle. Put that there for now. Oh, no. What is this book? Oh, this is a photo album. More chickens. Empty box. Yoga mat. Pig who needs to be stitched. And diploma. Remember when we had to hide that in a weird place in the boyfriend's house? God, I hated him. Okay. Let's move some of the childhood stuff around, because I don't think all of this stuff needs to go where it is. Dreidel, Tamagotchi, childhood poster of a puppy. Very important. I want to know what's in the caboodle box, though. Put all the, like, really cutesy kids stuff in one spot. Maybe I put all of the art supplies in here as well. Oh, yeah, real. No, there just wasn't room on his walls. Like, nothing in there was, like, room for her. Made me so mad the whole time. If you haven't watched, I raged the entire time. Put those there for now. Put them next to the game system. Yep. And we'll call that goodish for now. I'm gonna put this over here. Because I know it's gonna yell at me because there's too much certain things in certain places, which I get. I would understand the complaint. This is great. This is so sewing core. It's a cookie tin that is definitely sewing supplies. Perfect. Put this in here. We don't need it all the time. The pig is home. That's the important thing. Yeah, don't make them move in with you. Ugh. Let's see here. Okay, so bathroom. Hey, look at the house had other rooms. We just didn't see them. Look at this nice bathroom. These. Oh, these are like backache pads. Medicine. Let's just get all this stuff out of here. Where's the toilet? Nope, didn't mean for that to come out. First aid stuff. We all, I think, know how I feel about feminine hygiene products, that they belong on the toilet. Oh my god, that's Tiger Balm. That's totally Tiger Balm. That's so funny. Medicine. No, I don't want it to go in the sink. I want it to just sit right there. Condense all this first aid stuff. Real though, like, shower chair would be really good. Oh my god, is that the Derek of Queers and Spears? Hello, my darling. Everyone's back. I feel like it's not even an age thing anymore. Everyone's back requires Tiger Balm. I love this like very aesthetic bathroom setup that I'm definitely gonna ruin by putting stuff all over it because there's no medicine cabinet in these places. Oh, the mug. Oh. So many feelings. I'm so sentimental. I'm like, look at this mug. She's had it forever. Same perfume. Makeup case, straightener, homegirl. We gotta deal with this. Clipper, tweezers, razor, which again, there's nowhere to put the razor in the shower. This is when my razor ends up on the floor. When I used to shave, I would do that shit all the time. Let's do potpourri bowl forward. Aesthetic nice things. Why would you put a candle on a shelf? Anyways, fire safety, y'all. I've been good, Derek. I've been so busy. I love playing this game. This is my happy unwinding. Yeah, there could be a cabinet in so many places. I need to know where the toilet is. I am nosy like that. And by nosy, I mean like, this is a bathroom. Let's see here. What can I put? What are you? This seems like it might be a box of pads though. But those are pads. And they make a point to show that they're pads. I'm not sure what's going on with that. The mysteries. Does the deodorant fit in here? It does. Okay, good. We'll put the razor on the counter, I guess. Whoever thought that that was the answer. Clearly has a beard. No shade, but also like, come on. Women don't shave their legs at the kitchen. I mean, at the sink, at the kitchen. Ignore me. And that goes with the mouthwash anyways. That's what we're doing. Since you didn't show me a toilet, they're just gonna sit right there. Yeah, I don't understand. I need a cabinet. Alright. There's multiple things in the bedrooms that are not done, I guess. Oh, you don't want the ukulele there? Have it on the bed. No? You need it in the cabinet? Okay, fine. Put this here. Put this in here. Just put it on the foot of the bed. You'll accept that? Oh, where do you want this to go? Huh? I love the pin in the face. That's such a good touch. Can I put it in the trash can? What if I put him under the bed? No, you won't let me put him there either. On the toilet. I love that this game makes you kind of figure out where she wants something to go. What about in the shower? No? In the sink so I can burn it? Hello, hello, welcome on in. I'm looking for the trash can. I'm not seeing one, which again is another, like, feed it to the bug. I know she doesn't want to see it. This is why I'm wondering, like, where do you want it to go? So this is where I start to go, like, what story are we telling? I bet. Let's see. Yeah. In the cabinet. Away from sight. She just doesn't want to look at it, which is understandable. Yeah, the candle thing really stresses me out, but other than, in my mind, I'm gonna choose to believe that it's an electric candle, like a battery operated candle, and I'll take that. All right, so we've moved to the childhood home again. It looks like we go here now. All of our things are out. Here's another candle. See, I am concerned about this family. But we've done it. 2012. Okay, yeah. So that's the laptop size, and the MP3 player says a lot. This room used to feel bigger. Correct. $2013. So next year. Ooh, what's this? A new apartment with 2 beanbag chairs. Let's go on a little tour. So there's a bathroom. Sure looks like a lot of bathrooms here in Los Angeles that I've seen. And it has a medicine cabinet. All right, next one. We have a bedroom with a full-size or queen-size bed. Exposed brick. So definitely not here in LA. An office. An actual space for her things. A big kitchen that needs a really deep cleaning. So, I love the story of where this goes from here. Let's open a box. Oh, look at those keepsakes that have been in storage since we moved out. Book. Or a book. My London bus. A windmill. Oh, we've traveled again. Another book. I think this is another TTRPG. Peter Pan. That's how you know she's queer. 1 game controller. 2 game controller. A Wii remote. A Wii itself. Wii game. I think that's a GameCube game still. Yep, that one's a GameCube game. More GameCube games. All those GameCube games that we haven't seen in a minute. And a chicken. Chicken, my beloved. Chicken. 1 box, 2 box. Thanks for the follow, Buzzy. Ooh. We've got Personal touches. Oh, I love this. Ukulele. You need to get a wall hook, bud. Put you on a shelf for now. Perfect. See, a stand. This is what we needed the whole time. Oh. I'm so thrilled. Always more chicken. Ukulele book. More music. And another GameCube game. Yeah, I think she does get a new chicken every move, and I just think that that's great. D20. The mini is painted. Oh, love this game. Her player journal. Books. I don't know why I'm putting them so high up. That seems evil. They're probably so heavy. You know what? Screw it. They're not gonna block the TV. More GameCube games. Hello, welcome back from your unlurking. Let's see here. I think this is a movie, but you'll notice that there are 2 women on the back. Keep an eye on that. Remote. Need that. More movie. This one with maybe Mothman on the back. Yes, Puck! I almost wore my Connie shirt today. I'm in the process of washing all my laundry, so it's required. So we've got all kinds of movies and some kind of DVD player probably. We've got some maybe horror movies. They're so pixely, and I love that you can't quite tell. I'm sure that they're referring to something. Oh my god. Yay! Love tech. More movie. What's this one? Oh, that's Up. That's just Up. Okay. I knew that a lot of these were like real things that they had spoofed a little, but that's funny. What's this one? I don't know what that one is. There's just a big eyeball on that one. And that's Lord of the Rings, because that's definitely a hobbit with a sword. Love that for me. Music. Everyone needs some jams. More tabletop books. Player's Handbook, Dungeon Master's Guide, Monster Manual. DS. I want this side table to have a drawer. Real bad. That's okay. I can live with it not having one. Games. If that's all of them, maybe I just put them up here. Okay. What's this? More book! God. That's the photo album. Ooh, an umbrella stand. We're adults now, baby. Umbrella. Cane. Probably for our girl. Which, good. Mobility aids, good. Dragon. I do need them to get real furniture, though, if she genuinely does have back problems. Chicken. Yeah, I mean, they're not quite to size. They're quite large, though. Chicken, frog, chicken in egg. I love the chicken thing. Get them all. Look at all of these sweet children. The frog is gonna sit and watch TV in the middle of the floor. All right, living room. Let's go unpack the bathroom. Towel. I need to deep clean this bathroom so bad though. Hand towel. Brush. Look at all these drawers. Straightener. Put the straightener in its own drawer, I guess. Medicine cabinet. Oh wait, medicine cabinet. A cabinet for medicine. What a concept. Razor in the shower. Toothbrush, probably in the drawer. Yeah, that's good. And the mug. The mug returnus. I miss beanbags, but also the sound that they make. You can hear the styrofoam of it all. Look at all those chickens. Yeah, the open sides of the drawer, especially in a bathroom. Like, oh no. There's back pad, deodorant, more medicine, vitamin D. More medicine, first aid kit. I love that she has a first aid kit. That speaks to the prepared Boy Scout in me. Clippers. Tweezers. Loofah. Bug spray. Yeah, this game is very specific, and they're like, hey, vitamin D, though. An artist who specifically is a digital nerdy artist has a vitamin D deficiency? Never happens. Hello, Val. Hello, my love. We're gonna raid into you later. I'm so excited. Hand soap. Toilet paper. Makeup kit. Important. Moss toilet paper. Moss toilet paper. A scale. And hygiene products where they belong, damn it. On the back of the toilet. Room spray. Mouthwash. Shampoo, conditioner, lotion. The usuals. A trash can. Next to the toilet where they belong. Oh, the scale is backwards. You're right. Thank you for saving me, Derek. Or I think these are the shampoo and conditioner. That one's the body wash. We've done it. All right, to the bedroom. Oh wait, I want to close the medicine cabinet. It bothers me that it's open and all the drawers. Look at all this room. Room to grow. Alarm clock. Music. Picture. I love that. A tea light. Oh. A scent diffuser with spare candle. Okay. Oh, they can stack. Good. Because they can stack. Oh, good. Oh, God. These things. I can hear them. Those plastic, like, drawer things. Ugh. I also don't like that the socks and underwear are on the bottom. That, I don't know. That bothers me. Journal. Nope. Go in the drawer. Oh, God. Yeah. I'm glad we all agree, because some of them are dreadful. Shania's is also an equal response, Val. Yeah, I can just feel them. Where are the hangers? Those are pajamas. I don't like this. I don't like this for her. I don't like it for me. Heated water bottle. Hangers. We're gonna hang them in a smart way, or we can divide them. Clippy skirt. Yeah. Probably Caboodle's case for makeup, but that's okay. Cute skirt. Yeah. Also not made out of plastic. Oh god. Okay, so here's a costuming pet peeve of mine. So you see this? They're like, you can hang this sweater. This doesn't work. Don't hang your sweaters. Not like this. I'll show you all, maybe after break, how to fold a sweater. This is not how you hang sweaters. Yes, it is a caboodle. It totally is. I actually think I owned the cousin to this caboodle's case. But yeah, I'll show you how to fold sweaters, or how to hang them, because knits stretch over time, and if you just hang them, sweaters are like the most knit garment on earth, right? They behave like a knit TM, and if you hang them, they actually lose shape, and you'll notice they get weird points on the shoulders because they've stretched over the shape of the hanger. For those of you who don't know, Caboodle's cases, Caboodle is a brand that make plastic collapsible cases like this guy. And they look like tackle boxes, but for makeup. They're intended to be like makeup, jewelry, just like little trinket things. They're really good for stuff like chainmail. They're excellent for things like minis if you build them out a certain way. Like, they're really great little cases. I had one for crafts when I was young. Yeah, it's a brand. It's like saying Band-Aid or Kleenex. It's one of those things that we've just turned the brand name into a thing that we just say. Shoes. Blouses can be hung up. Oh yeah, nail polish and makeup, correct. And then you stole it from her, right, Derek? More hangers. Ugh, plastic hangers. Listen, if it's what you can afford, fine. I'm too bougie for that. No, not in the drawer. Again, pairing shoes that way is, in my book, the correct way. I love the D20 shirt. It's back. There's nothing wrong with hanging t-shirts. Yeah, I think, Lena, I think you have mine. The Caboodle's case. Yeah. I will show you how to hang your knit jumpers after break. It's gonna be great. Nope, close. I need to hang this all correctly. Yeah, plastic hangers are actually not meant to be long-term things that you use in your closet, and very often, especially if you get them from the store that you bought your garments from, they've also been sitting in storage for a very long time. And I don't know if you know this, but plastic decays, especially with dust, because dust and oil go together. And so when you get old hangers that have been sitting in warehouses and stuff for long periods of time, they're dusty, and thus the plastic is actually pretty eroded by that point in time. Pride underwear. I love that. Or socks, or both. I don't know what they are. The fact that the underwear and the socks are the same shape, I just can't delineate them anymore. Oh, it's too big. There. Yeah, if it were up to me, all of these plastic hangers would be going in the garbage, but it's not up to me. Ugh. Yes, plastic, so good for you. Yeah, listen, I will come back and I will give you knowledge from my brain of how to properly hang sweaters, at least as a start. The pig got patched! And the back got sewn back up, and I just love that. That's what he deserves. Ooh, nice jacket. Nerdy jacket. Clippy hanger. Long skirt. We love a femme who wears nerdy shit. Oh, hey girl. Okay. Cute skirt. We need more hangers. Hangers are so good, but I am morally opposed to plastic hangers. Not literally morally, but you know what I mean. They give me the ick. They fall apart so easily, and they break, and they stab you. There we go. But if it's what you have, it's what you have, you know? Okay, oh, that's the last of the boxes. All right, we've done it. Office time, but well, let's do office time when we come back. Ooh, Lena, this is an evil question you're asking me. I will probably... The nice slacks really does it. I'll take wire hangers, because they are more durable than plastic hangers, actually. Yep. I also, like, I will banish wire hangers so quickly from my house. There are only 2 kinds of wire hangers that are allowed to be in my home. Nope. Listen, wire hangers are gonna do what they do. No. This game is for people like me, where if I saw that many wire hangers, I would cry. I'm gonna put the plant in the window, because I need that to be there. We got 3 minutes. I'll start. Computer! I do need them to have a more ergonomic laptop stand, though. Again, for that writer who uses a mobility aid representation. Sketchbook. Whale. I love the whale. Oh, they're bookends. That's right. Nope, they're just whales. They're gonna kiss. Kissin' whales. Yeah, I have definitely used wire hangers to break into my car. My current car would never work that way, but in high school, I kept a hanger with a bit of ribbon where I could get to it when my car was locked. I don't remember how I did that. Yeah, all of you. Your computers should be in places that are ergonomically friendly to you. Good chairs for sitting in long periods of time. You should have your arms at 90-degree angles when you're typing, and your wrist should not be lower than your hand when you are mousing. I will be in your walls otherwise. Put that there. Eraser. It does require money. That is true. But even if you just use a box, that is better than nothing. I swear. I need you all to have bodies that last with you. Oh, the pig is colored now. It has little scenes. Oh my god, I love her art so much. This goose is so cute too. Sketchbook. All right, there's still a lot of boxes left, so we will come back to this after the break, when I will come back and show you how to fold a sweater and hang it. We'll fold a sweater and hang it on a hanger together. And yes, please, ergonomics your desks. I know so many people who do not, and I don't understand. And we will be back in about 10 minutes. Please get up, stretch. I mean it. It's good for your body. And we'll be back in about 10 minutes. See you then. Hello, everyone. Welcome back from break. Come on back. Get on cozy. Don't sit like me, because I am sitting on my feet, as per usual. But I return with a hanger. This is the kind of hanger that's allowed in my house. And a sweater. Because, as promised, I'm going to show you how to hang a sweater or jumper, depending on where you are in the world. I'm going to put this hanger over here for now, because we actually don't need it to start. Okay, so this cardigan that I love dearly, I'm going to move my microphone so that it is away from where my hands go. Everyone enjoy my very dad sweater. It's a brown shawl-collared sweater that I've had for quite a while now. And the way you fold these is you're actually going to fold them. I usually fold them. You can fold them in half, either with the front in or the front out. I usually fold mine with the front in. So these are the buttons for the cardigan part. Actually, for the shawl, I'm going to say this way. So here it is, folded in half long way. Shoulder point to shoulder point is usually the way I figure out what half is on a sweater. And then the thing you're going to find is actually the armpits. You want both armpits in your hand. You're going to take your hanger, and you're going to thread the hanger between the armpits so that the sleeves are over here and the body is over here. Like that. I'll show you again just to make sure we're all on the same page. I'm going to step back away from my microphone. So, from 0. Sweater open all the way. Sweater folded in half. Arms, body. You're gonna grab the armpits of the sweater. You're gonna take your hanger and thread it between the armpits and the body. Let it hang like that. Because then the majority of the weight of the sweater sits here and here. And it makes it so that as it stretches to more flattering places where you don't end up with shoulder points in your sweater. I will show you what this would look like if you hung it on this hanger for a long period of time. So I'm just gonna hang it, which offends me, but I'll do it just as an example. And say I don't wear it for a long time and it sits like this. When you take it off this hanger, it will retain the shape of this hanger in this shoulder and in this shoulder. And if, depending on your size and the size of your garments, those points could either be in the points of your shoulder, and you might have like strange extra biceps that are really angular because of the shape of your hanger, or you might have like spikes growing out of your shoulder points inside of your sweater if you have a really larger sweater. And over time, especially if you don't wear it for like a year, you could like permanently damage your knits by hanging them on hangers the wrong way. So now you know. Fold them in half. Put the hanger in the armpit and hang it folded on a hanger. The best thing you can do is just not hang your sweaters, but if you have to, that's the way to do it. That's what you're here for, right? Strange tips about clothing. Among other things, yes. Blocking a hat, but unwanted. This is how you know you're my roommate, Lena. Okay, so let's go back to unpacking. All right. And of course, if at any point in time you need any tips like that, I am full of them. Yeah, sweater drawer also excellent call. This is why I also get the velvet hangers, specifically to address Flynn's fear of things falling off, because the velvet hangers are not just because they're nice to touch, but because they are going to be stickier for your garments to hold on to. Well, thank you. Also, a little shout out to my shirt. My shirt is the Kickstarter backer shirt for the game Mothership, which is just a whole bunch of existential dread in space. It's a good time. God. Yeah. Oh. Walk-in wardrobe room. Max, you're the best. Yes, so now you know. You can fold your sweaters that way. Okay, so, unpacking. We're back in the office. We've got 4 more boxes to go in here. We get to hang the diploma on the wall with pride. A desk lamp that kind of matches the laptop, but not quite, which I'm okay with. File folder. Markers. More markers. More markers. That's how you know she's an artist. Headphones. I don't think that's a sketchbook. I still think that's a character journal. Look, empty. An easel. Ooh. Oh, I love these perpetual motion machines. Oh my god. A little organizer for your little things. Can I stack things with it? Can I put... No. It's just a little thing. Ooh. Trash can. Ooh, a big squishy fidget. And a bath towel. That doesn't go here. Bath towel. Okay. Oh, this art is back. I love that art. Can we stack those nicely? We can. Oh no, the bug passed away. He's got a little angel halo. That's fine. Ooh. Burb. I have strong feelings about Burb. Oh, ribbon dancer girl. She back. Cats! Look at these guys. And the party is back. I love that one. Lava lamp. Real inspiration comes from lava lamp printer. Ooh, nice. That's gonna be a Pixma printer, I believe, and a scanner for scanning your art. The most honest thing ever, a box of jumbled cables. Put that up there, maybe. Paper. Business cards, because she's taking herself seriously, and it's got the little pig on it. Router. Can't put it in the metal box. That's so bad. And a clock so you can know what time it is. Maybe. When you're an artist, what is time anyways? Alright. It's kitchen time. Hard mode. Coaster. 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 Measuring cups. More measuring cups. Soy sauce. See, for all of my complaints about the previous ones, at least this one is dirty, but it has a lot of storage. Like, there's good bones here, you know? Yeah, I don't live like that anymore, Val. Once upon a time. Cookie cutter. Cookie cutter. Oh, that implies that we're cooking again. Oh, yeah. Mug. Coaster. Ooh, matchy mugs. Actually, I've done this the evil way. Should always make it so you can grab the mugs by the handle. Sugar. spices. I wonder if I can put all the spices up here. That'd be awesome. I mean, imagine we could actually have a spice drawer one day, but you know, water bottle. Because we are queer. It's very satisfying and honest as a person who has many a coaster. What's that? I will do it every time. That vine lives rent-free in my head. Magnets. You know what's really disappointing? I have a big metal-faced fridge. Not magnetic. I think about it often. Like, we could have had it all fridge. You could have been cool. Plate. Big plate. Colander. Dish plate. Cool. Baking sheet. This oven doesn't have a pull-out drawer underneath it? Okay, I guess. Little plate. A pair towel. More cookie cutter. Empty box. Now we're cooking with gas. No, that's an electric stove. Damn. Rough. Pan. Gotta put some hooks somewhere. The apartments are probably not able to do that. Cookie jar. How does one hang their towel in this kitchen? Yeah. Oh, there's 2 towels. One for dishes, one for hands. The koala's back. We love the koala. Whiteboard. Picture of friends. We're doing math now. Got it. That's real math. Right? Truly. Salt! Okay, like, maybe not that much salt. I hope that's not the main way that she's pouring the salt. Kettle. Okay. Microwave, you're real big. Would you fit on this shelf if I put you there? I don't know. Oh, you would? Okay. I accept. This is where we start to make sacrifices. Like, where does the soy sauce go? Maybe it goes on the table. I hear you, Lena. Loud and clear. Soap. More soap. A sponge. More sponge. Spatula. Toaster. A menorah. With candles. Egg pot. Pans. We've done it. No, one more. Rice cooker. Hell yeah. Measuring cup, too big. Okay, right there. Ooh, big mixing bowl. Nice. Coffee. Ooh, right there. Boom. Coffee press. Ooh, and a grinder too. Little spoons. Yeah, I know there's stuff that's where it doesn't belong. You don't listen. I know. Oh, there's a lot of stuff where you don't want me to put it. Okay, fine. I will move the bowl. I have a better idea of where this can go anyways. Because these can go in here. under. I don't want it to go under the sink. That feels bad. Ugh. Okay. There we go. That seems more feasible. I'm gonna live in reality though and say that this is gonna sit pretty far up. Gotta just put this bowl somewhere. You know what? I bet there's enough room in here. Now we're thinking. Now we're cooking with gas, everybody. I think, yeah! I did it. That was so satisfying. Oh, God. Let's not keep the cookie sheets in the oven. I'm gonna put these up here. I feel like the menorah candles can go nearby. There we go. Without them being, ouch. Ba-ba-da. What, you don't think that the frog could just sit on the floor? We did it. We made it, folks. I'll figure out where to get a couch from later. Oh, homegirl. Okay, so same house, similar position of things with a couch and plants, new furniture, new boxes. So we're not moving in. I do know why this is happening. I don't want you to think I don't. I do. I just love the way that this is seated. 2 placemats. More photos. Hold on. Drink some water. More. A spice rack, just like I wanted. Little touches here and there. Someone else has been here. And now we're moving in more plants. Lots of them. Cute little windowsill boxes of succulents and different moving boxes. Diffuser. It's also for me, since I can't apparently eat correctly. 1, 2. Okay. We have a framed ticket stub. These are not diffusers. Oh, okay, that's right. Award plaque. Now some new books. A film style book for The Sound of Music, because that's clearly The Sound of Music. More books. So we're gonna do something that I complained about endlessly. And we're gonna learn some lessons. We're gonna make room because someone new is moving in. And it is important to make room for her. So, we're gonna move these over here and give her her own space on the bookshelf. Actually, this is gonna go down here because that's a photo album. There we go. Now she has her own shelf. Oh no. The time has now passed to catch you up. These are someone new's books. Who's clearly a film nerd. What's this book? Not sure. It's beautiful though. Watering can, obviously. Spray bottle for the plantas. Oh. What's this gay little poster we have? Anti-Hero Season 2 signed poster. With a butch. Love it. Cute coasters. Hi, On. We're doing great. We're playing Unpacking. We've got coasters. There are new video games being unpacked. Let's see here. That's a Blu-ray, actually. So I'm gonna put her books like this so that all of the Blu-rays can go together. Yes, we've moved past the bean bags, thank God. Got all the DVDs, and now we've got this gorgeous thing. Yes. That's the Princess Bride. Empty pot. Empty pot. Dirt. Hide the dirt in the corner. Empty pot. Let's see here. Yeah, this new person does have really good vibes. Laptop. Pillow. With a nice, like, challenge end and a blanket. Oh, I love this. Blu-ray. More Blu-ray. This one's Jaws. Let's see here. Let's make her more room somewhere. I'll go like this. We'll go like this with her books. We'll keep that one there. Umbrella. In the umbrella stand. Oh. I love nerdy books. Nerdy books. The game. For exposure. More game. Nuclear narwhals. I would play nuclear narwhals. Okay. Let's do that guy there. I know it's gonna yell at me before I put this stuff. I'm just gonna put the dirt there for now. Since we don't need to look at dirt. Okay, let's go see what else is around. Bathroom. Cute plant in bathroom. Makeup. TM. We gotta give her room for her makeup TM. Lotion. Cream. Let's see here. What can we move? This is gonna be hers. Deodorant. Toothbrush. Wow. We got lash curler. Some kind of cream, more cream. This is beyond my pay grade. Let's do. Let's do this. Since these are also of medical tools anyways, and she needs 2 drawers. Minimum. All of her creams can go in one spot. Not sure. That might be powder. I feel like that's powder. That's a cream. I don't know how this shit works. That's makeup. Big shampoo, conditioner, body wash. Yeah, they just said, what if we make real people? Tampons. I'm gonna put this with the creams. Even though I think it's set powder. And yes, I'm gonna make sure that her toothbrush goes in a... Actually, no, let's do it this way. Let's put her deodorant in the drawer and her toothbrush in... Oh, wait! Toothbrush cup. So big brain. That's what it's been for the whole time. They even kind of tell you that. But I'm too pretty to figure that out. Thank you for the hydrate. Look, there's a towel rack now. This is awesome. This is an extra hand towel, though. Put that there for now. Yeah. Bath mat. Second shower hook. Yes, the boyfriend is long gone. Now we're moving in somebody else. Tissues. Smart. Good. Important. The eternal question in a small bathroom, though. Where do I put them? Comb. Girl, I love you. You have a lot of shit. Okay. Let's put some of the creams further back. Nope, that comb is too big. So let's do... Nope. Thank you. There we go. We've done it. Okay, let's go to the bedroom. Look at this guy. That's how you know. Anti-hero. Okay, this is like clothing. This is not what I want. Lamp. So we know her favorite show is Anti-hero. Leggings. Leggings. Yes, this says a lot about who she is. Look at this tiger. Boot. Love this boot. Okay, now we gotta open the closet. Oh, and look at who moved her stuff, because she learned. Oh, I love that so much. Okay, so the boots obviously have to go up here. If this were really those taller boots, you'd have boot inserts in them. You hear me? Boot inserts, they're a thing. You should use them. Leggings. So many leggings. Ooh, laptop in the closet? Hello? Why is your laptop in the closet, ma'am? Ugh. At least they still match. Like in previous times, if you try to buy 2 of the same drawer contraption, no guarantee that they're gonna match. Ladybug underwear, super cute. Right, I have to do this way. Turn the boobs. Nope. Let me close the drawer. Thank you. Yeah, or cut piece of pool noodle. Correct. I can't have the cut pieces of pool noodle because my son likes to try and eat them. That's a pajama. Yeah, Rigby eats foam. If you leave foam near him, he will devour it. So I can't do that one, but I do highly recommend it as a thing that you do try when your child is not a absolute goddamn menace. I don't think this plant can go in here. Oh, maybe. That's so cute. I think you might be right, Indie Wanderer. No, Rigby is, yes, feral and perfect. Correct, that is my son. Ooh, we got incense sticks because if it's not apparent to everybody else, this girl is Asian. Not sure of what persuasion, but you know what? We love sandals. We moved the bed away from the wall where it was before. Uggs. Nice. Nope. Fantastic. Yeah. Our cats are accustomed to reptiles, but there's something about pool noodles. Rigby had to go to the animal emergency hospital over what I think was eating a pool noodle. So, no more pool noodles in my house, unfortunately. He's obviously fine. Okay. Ham radio. I love this. This tells a story. That's cute. Lacy underwear. I see you, lacy underwear. Ooh, cute little crop blouse. I love this girl. She's got really good taste. Ooh, big jacket. That needs a hanger. Huge makeup case. Boom. Yeah, we know this girl. Actually, that might be a jewelry box. I worry for the structural integrity of that plastic thing, but that's fine. That's a cute purse. Put that there. Put that there. A little bedside notepad. Love that. So smart. You know what? Yeah, I am going to put the incense burner on the thing above their bed. Jacket. Oh, too tall to go there. So let's do... I like that this girl is notably shorter. Just by the way that they design the clothes. They're like, yeah, don't worry, she's short. I think that's very cute. Get you short femmes. We love short femmes. I also love short thems, short kings. Nope, that's not what I told you to do, game. Nope, that's also not what I told you to do. More underwear. And a sweater that is getting folded. More leggings. Think this girl wears enough leggings? Jeez, oh. Right? I love these adorable little gays. We've almost done it. They're telling me that I've put things in the wrong place. I'm shocked they're not yelling at me about the plant. That's fine. I'm gonna move the incense burner up here. Put the pen here. This is gonna go... Okay, so she's not moving it all into the office. Oh, there's a little award shelf now, though. Because she's won awards. I love that. There. Love that. And now she has like a normal ass desk. I'm putting her laptop in here. That was one of the things I was like, that shouldn't be in the closet. Old technology belongs in the office. Where are we gonna put this plant? So this ZZ plant, which is what that kind of plant is called, it's gonna go live right here with the spray bottle. Great. That's all done. What's wrong now? The office is so cute! Oh, we haven't finished the kitchen at all. A window box. Mug. Oh god, there's more mugs now. Okay. Let's move the microwave over. Just all the way over. I think this is honey. Yes, she has an actually ergonomic chair now. I know people who sit in basically like dining table chairs like this. My spine would rebel. I would be not able to do that. Let's see here. That's really cute. Let's see. I can put the salt up there too, and the egg timer. Perfect. All right. The coffee can go with the coffee. Now I can move the dishes over. And now there's room for the mugs. An anti-hero mug. Season 3. I still haven't figured out if she's a super fan or if like she works on anti-hero, because that's also a thing, is like crew swag is a thing. That's a big thing of soy sauce. I'm here for it. Oh, this is a really cute towel. I'm swapping out your towel. Not in front of there. Bummer. Ugh, I can just tell the top of that refrigerator is greasy. I don't like it. Oh, she has her own cute magnets. Oh, and they're plants. And a poop. Ice cream scooper. Nice. I love her. She can stay. Oh, wow. Uh-huh. Yep. Vinegar. Chili sauce. Chili oil. I'm not sure which that is. More pestle. All right. We got some serious cooking going on now. More magnet. Dish rack. Yes, ma'am. I understand that that can't stay there. I get it. Ugh. Steamer basket? I need to get one of these for me. Perfect. Real rice cooker. That's how you know you're in an Asian's house. Good rice cooker. I feel like that's by law. No. Anti-hero collection. Yeah, you know what? Good. Okay. Where do the towels go? Like, part of me... Ooh. Okay. I know we're not done. Leave me alone. Trash bags. I want to put... It's really the pans. The pans bother me. They're not in a good location. Oh, it's gonna let me just leave the pans on the stove? That rocks. Great. Done. Easy. Coffee stuff. Let's see here. Which then makes so much more room for important things like rice cookers and toasters. We can just do this. And this. Boom! Look at that! What don't we like? What did I do? Actually, I love this. That's very cute. Everything seems to be all right in there. I don't know what these are for. Tell me. Okay, we've done it. Alright, we got 7 minutes. I will show you the last level. And maybe I'll finish it in a day where we're gonna do 2 games. 2018. Last level of this game, if I remember correctly. And you'll notice they are in a townhouse with mixed boxes, all of the plants, adult amounts of space in the kitchen, and a dining table where people can sit around and hopefully play games. Real office. A bathroom with a toilet. And a nursery. And I just love this game so much. Because they said, what if these 2 women get to live happily together with a walk-in closet? Beautiful big bathroom. And I will unpack this room. And then we will wrap stream. I love these cats. Look at them. Ooh. Cute little Swiss elephant. Shoes. Eiffel Tower. More shoes. Somewhere in here there's an umbrella holder. There we go. Oh, ma'am. That's a bath towel. And we've done it. So yeah, that is the last level. We've taken a little tour. I don't think the items do come in a random order. Yeah, some of these boxes are reused from the previous moves. Wait, did the desk look like a sit stand? I have to know now. There's a faster way to do this. Office. It is, it's a standing desk, thank God. She's taking care of her back, everybody. We've done it. Fantastic. Well, there's only 5 minutes left to stream, and unlike the last time we played this game, I'm gonna cut myself off before I get all the way into it, and you'll notice there's also a garden. I love this game. So we'll finish this level maybe early next week. I'll just do a a quick little extra bit of this game. But we'll switch off of unpacking for now. There we go. Hello. Well, thank you all for joining me for this second installment of what I thought was going to be 2, but I think is going to be 2.5 of unpacking. I've had such a good time just playing this game and walking through the world with you and this amazing artist's story. It's a good time. So let's see here. What's going on for the rest of the week? We had a small delay with Lori's house, so there will be more episodes very soon. So keep an eye over at Tender Vicious Studios for that. But let's see here. What else is happening? What's happening? Blue Sky, why are you telling me the wrong thing? Blue Sky's lying to me, everybody. Oh, I'll remind you before I forget. With the end of April comes the end of nominations for the Crit Awards. I am all over the place in the TTRPG scene, and I would be honored with a nomination specifically for my work as an indie performer and a costumer. So there's plenty of amazing people you can go and nominate. Lots of great channels. As a reminder, Transplanter is not going to be accepting any nominations this year because we have won so many times. We want to make room for other people in the space and put our focus towards other lofty goals that we have for the channel. But I can still be nominated for things, including my work as an indie TTRPG performer, and also all of the other channels and places that you find myself and the cast of Transplanter and other places as well, including Mr. Lovewin's Valiant Dorian, who we will be raiding into, as well as our incredible esteemed third co-star of the Chaos Protocol, the singular Sam Star, which if you have not been finishing the end of Arc 3 of the Chaos Protocol, you are missing out on some of the most compelling, bracing, and making me cry constantly stuff from Sam. So please go check out the Crit Award nominations. I will link. This is a publicly open nomination call, so anybody can do that. I am on a mission to show people that you can win costuming awards when they're not single, flashy, one-shot costumes. Because I think most of the winners over the last few years have been one-shots. No knock on them. They're beautiful. They're incredible costumes. I love Candace, who won last year, but we can do more. We can dream bigger. Okay, so for the rest of the week, besides that, I have just the penultimate episode of the Chaos Protocol on Saturday over on Transplanter RPG, where we have been playing Court of Blades, reskinned to be Court of Vampires, as we have gone through the plane of Inferno, and things have, to say they've heated up is an understatement. So go catch up on the Chaos Protocol. The finale will be in 2 weeks. The penultimate is this Saturday, and it's gonna be a wild ride. So buckle up for that one. And then next week, let me open more calendar things. Next week, I'll be doing an interview on Sunday. I'm not sure if it is live, so more TBD on that one. And then you can find me over on Wounded Warrior Project for the penultimate episode of the Fourth Age for this book, where I play a shipwright of Lyndon Erland, who I love dearly, in the Fourth Age of Middle-earth in the One Ring. It is a stream for charity for the Wounded Warrior Project. It's a really good time with incredible storytellers, and it's definitely worth the watch up. And then just the finale of Transplanter is on my calendar for that. And then, of course, I will have 2 streams for you all next week. I think I'm going to be streaming on Monday and Wednesday again for Seems Right and more game night. And hopefully by then I will have finally made sure that Baldur's Gate is stable. I did, as I said on Monday, fix at least what had been lost when the game crashed before. So Aspen is fine, but I did have to make the Guardian just so that I could save the game. So we will go and explore what that all looks like once I make sure that the game is stable to run, because I encountered a very common problem. So there's a lot of people out there fixing it, and I think I did, but we'll see. And yeah, that's plenty for me, I think. Maybe we're gonna go and raid into Val's stream, where he is gonna go through all of the wonderful games that he received for his birthday game jam. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for another wonderful dive into Unpacking, and I will see you all next week. Catch you later. Bye.